systems though.
This is the city map. To recap the last session, your group 2 had found themselves um, winding down and relaxing after dealing with the attempted theft at the estate sale of Juniper Wild and his family, or the late Juniper Wild and his family. Alexi had bought the artifact. They all went their separate ways, enjoyed some time off away from the, I guess, busier parts of life involving all this historical stuff that Alexi gets involved in. Loves history. He's been trying to get you all into it more and more.
Yeah.
However, he does call you in because of his many connections. He discovers that there's an artifact being brought in, one from the sinking dunes of Eremos, where the kind of oldest civilizations and pieces of history are usually found. So when an artifact of such caliber is brought in, it's usually a grand showing. And he was not under the impression, but it's very certain that there's going to be a showcasing, a private showcasing, at the Gallery of Historical Importance in downtown Lisa. And he needs you all to join him. Because he's like, with everything that's happened, having you all there with your, past encounters, all these thievery and whatnot, whether anything happens or not, having you all there would give him peace of mind and comfort. So you all for his +1s, no sponsors required, as Alexi was invited specifically because of his interest and connection in the field. So you'll spend time working in your free time. You made made cards. You made cards. Bought fanciful clothing, purchased pets and knives, and harpoon guns and grappling hooks.
The essentials.
Before eventually you came to the night of the showcase, where you encountered a large crowd of people outside the gallery, all of the highest standards in Gaspillage, members of the Interlock, which is the overall council of the city, were found here. Some of the brightest minds in the world saw mingling and discussing. Actually, if I recall correctly, Lucian encountered a very prominent man by the name of Wesley C. Adams, very well-known kind of explorer and historian in Gaspillage, who helped kind of push forward a lot of the cartography and works similar to that, as well as Renee Lauder, a member of the Interlock, who kind of helped invent and improve upon steam carts and the functionality of to a higher degree. This, of course, was done when you were looking for Alexi, who was somewhere in that busy crowd. On the other end, Jaleel encountered a person looking for his friend. He was like, "Hey, you see my pal? Name's Connor Latrine. Been looking for him everywhere. It's a big crowd. Help me look for him." And Jaleel's like, "Yeah, I'll help you look." He's like, "All right, you go this way, I'll go that way." You all split up and get look for this guy. In the process of splitting off, though, Jaleel encountered Alexi at the same time as Lucian and Drew did. He found Alexi was all beaten and bruised after his house had broken into, and the artifact he had purchased was stolen. You all then were like, "Wow, that fucking sucks, man." Anyways, and you all entered the gallery a few minutes later after a bit more mingling and discussing to very lively classical music being played throughout the gallery with the speakers. The large exhibition hall we were taken to had balcony overhangs looking down onto the stage, rows of chairs on the main floor, this kind of spotlighted lit stage where you assume the show would be taken care of. You all had a seat in one of the kind of back middle rows. And as the shows was going on, Lucian was tapped on the shoulder by Alicia Sharman, who was like, you haven't talked to me since the incident at the gallery a while ago. What's up?" And Alicia was like, "Not now, please. After the showing, I kind of want to see this stuff." And you all saw a item brought out, a very beautiful item being brought out. It was a blue carved moonstone behind a glass casing. Older than you can.
Yeah.
Oh, older than you
You
probably.
wanna talk with Eunice or you busy?
I'm busy right now.
That's how we
Fine.
start up in the class.
Sorry.
Older than you can probably even
He was up here.
be aware of. This item itself went for thousands of gold cards themselves are equal to 100 normal cards. One gold card is 100 normal cards. This item is worth for thousands of gold cards until a final price of 5,000 gold cards was brought forward. No one else put up a bid, and a well-dressed man. Actually, I'll put this up on screen fast. A well-dressed man, slicked back black hair, and a masquerade mask and a
Slick back
suit, kind of walked on stage.
A pimp named Slick Back.
And introduced himself as Cronin Trevino, a historian who's interested in the arts. This is the picture of him right there for all you to see.
Damn.
He was
Looking
very
all
excited about
majestic.
this item. Yeah, he's a very, very well-dressed man. But he introduced himself.
More than well dressed. Hey. Sorry. Continue.
And as he was exiting the room, kind of anxiety jitters, it seemed. He pulled a cigarette out and was preparing to smoke, and in that same instant as he was smoking, and the room was going back to the rest of the showing, and the doors were being opened, in that exact moment, the glass windows in the back, the bay windows shattered, the curtains shredding and tearing apart as three hooks were latched into the window frame, and three masked men in light armor came tumbling through the glass with these defense batons drawn, and they dashed towards the gallery security, catching them off guard momentarily before the makeshift security and the hired PSOs ran to kind of counter this engagement. And we pick up that moment as we go to the map. Pick up that moment as the crowd begins to scatter backwards, and you all are in the middle of this chaos. What would you care to do? You're welcome to
Look at that, right on cue.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, it is.
Now it is.
But as that happens, I'll put this real quick.
Did y'all hear that? Did you guys hear that?
Like a 1960s news reporter or something.
This thing on.
Breaking
Hello.
news.
Can you
Is
hear
this
me?
thing on? Whoa, look at all these people. Okay.
What message is it pinned in? Because I can't find it for some reason. Announcements.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
sorry.
it's 108.
Nigga, I'm not typing all that.
This is how.
Hello.
Oh, Weller Jacobs. There he is. It's the
your
GOAT.
favorite guy. This is how This is how the thieves are currently dressed.
The hell?
Holy shit.
I want that mask. That's so cool.
Actually, you see, with your just view, upon first glance, seeing their equipment that they are wearing, this is pretty decent. Defense batons themselves aren't super expensive. However, they are wearing a specific kind of mask that is not hard to get, but not commonly funny. That you need to know people or have like the right market. They're wearing like the light body armor, which are also not expensive. However, they're wearing what look to be emergency masks. These masks are a bit less than what hounds typically wear, but a bit more than what PSOs wear. It's kind of what if you would be working in like an area with like toxic fumes, or if you don't want anything in your eyes or your mouth, but you don't want to have like a full like almost gas mask on, you wear these things.
Can you catch me up real quick?
Oh, I was recapping. This is just moments after the thieves had broken the glass. I was recapping the whole thing. Where you wanted to arrive at the gallery. Saw this got jumped, and as the person that someone had bought the item from the gallery show,
Yeah.
the glass broke over, and these thieves came in.
Gotcha.
I was just showing their
They
picture.
thieving.
These hooligans.
But
How do I
yes,
pull them up?
Code
I want to close. They look close. Pretty cool.
I got you. Sorry, got you. I will show you their token real quick.
Excuse me.
And I also show this is the guy that bought the artifact. This is Cronin Trevino, the guy that bought the artifact.
Looks like a young Bruce Wayne.
He does kind of look like that, doesn't he? And this, oops, didn't do that. These are how I keep doing the wrong thing. Right click. These are how the thieves.
Is it?
These are how the thieves.
Is it a masquerade party?
You need.
What's that?
Masquerade party?
It's not a masquerade party. People are wearing. I mean, some people are wearing masquerade masks, but it is just like wear whatever you think is fancy, whatever you believe to be fancy is what everyone's wearing. Like what they believe is their like dress for the night.
Can I in lore have sweats on? Because we know that's what I wear in real life.
I thought you bought a suit. You bought a suit.
Oh yeah, I do have a suit. I do have my butt.
Yeah, you spent like money on that suit too.
My butt's down on right now.
But yes, in this zone, as beasties have broken the glass and have begun to engage with the PSOs, what are you all doing? The crowd is beginning to scatter in reaction to this, kind of begin to almost go a wave ripple, heading in this direction, kind of away from the fray, kind of begin to push past chairs knocking over. What do you all do?
I bought my dagger in, right?
You did not. They patted everyone down.
Oh, so I have nothing.
You were told by Alexi to not bring weapons because they were going to pat you down the doors, and he recalled the story of you all bringing guns there last time.
You should have smuggled it between your buns.
I should have.
Saying.
I started scanning the room for anything that I can use as a weapon.
Okay, I mean, there are chairs. There's of course yourself and jewelry. But I will say, in the time while you are all deliberating, I'll give you all one thing you can do for this brief second. Because combat is going on for the guards, so I will give you all one to deliberate. As I move the crowd.
Since they jumped in, because of my previous experience, do I know what their specialty is? As like a group? Like, do they have like patches or anything?
Roll me either intelligence or wisdom, your choice. And that same moment you see as someone's kind of pushing past, they can like knock Alicia to the ground and begin to. She looks like she's about to be trampled if she's not helped soon as well, as you kind of check that as well.
Did I do this shit right?
I think so. You did.
By the way,
what is it? Is it out of 20?
It is a D100's percentile. It's 50 or above as a pass.
Oh, I see.
I ripped the leg of a chair off. I cut it off and stuff.
Snap it off. All right, you have a chair leg. I will just give you like a little marker here for that. But you do see Lucian at the same time. Alicia is like border. I guess Jill as well. You and Lucian.
I just want to.
Alicia gets knocked over by one of the people pushing past, and the crowd begins to try and storm past her.
I want to prepare a reaction. That's all I want to do for now.
To do what?
So we're saying fuck Alicia? I mean, I hardly know the chick in my mind.
What?
I said she was knocked out.
It's like,
She got knocked out?
She got knocked to the ground. She's about to get trampled, as I was saying.
I'll help her up. After I grab my wooden leg, I'll help her up. Is it a wooden or a metal leg?
It's a wooden leg.
Okay, yeah.
You're a bit too far. The crowd is like, because from the angle, the only people that are nearest to her are seems little.
I peep.
Alexi is also being not knocked over, but he's being like carried along by the crowd further back as like people are trying to push past him to get away.
Oh my god. I'll try and help her up.
Go ahead and roll me strength or dexterity, your choice.
Okay.
Wait, so what's Cronin doing?
He's hiding behind the cart where the artifact is right. Like he's cowered behind it, trying to like peek out and make sure that the fight's not coming in his direction.
Wait, yo, is this being streamed?
It is, yes.
My fault.
I can try. You're good.
No, I don't mind. I just use profane.
No, you're good. I'm also recording. If the stream is brought offline, I'm recording anyways.
Cool.
Welcome to Curse, but I think you just can't say that.
I know.
I was like. So, 34. You try and grab her. You do have willpool die as well. You try and grab her, and as you do, your shoulder checks your arm out of the way.
Damn, weak ass nigga.
Can I try again with that?
Can I at least notice this and try to go help him, please?
I said something was kind of look back to Lucian and Jaleel. You also noticed this. Lucian, with your check, they're moving really fast. They are at the very least, you know they're well trained, but you don't see any patches. You're not sure who they are, but they moved really quickly into this place and they took out two of the guards in a matter of seconds.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I ain't getting in between that.
Crazy work.
If I'm not getting paid to kill somebody, I don't want to fight.
Okay,
They got weapons.
they do.
They got games on their phone.
In that case, Drew, you would see this happening. Drew and Lucy in this one. You would also see that Jaleel's trying to help Alicia off the ground, but gets shoulder checked backwards and almost loses footing as well.
I go with
Yeah, I'll go for Alicia as well.
Both of you roll me strength checks or dexterity. Strength or dexterity checks, your choice. You both of you roll me that.
How do I do that? My shit's gone.
Is it?
Oh wait. There we go. Found. Okay.
Control
You said strength?
or dexterity? Yes.
Have a higher dex mod. So.
Damn. Well done.
Bro. Said I have a higher dex mod. Nigga, I matched you. Well done to you too. Guaranteed, right? She got on. Yeah.
Honestly, you like
No, you
grab
don't,
each arm and start yanking
Yeah,
the
you both
bitch.
pull her to her feet. This way.
She gets like
towards the
boosted into this.
wall. As the crowd, I'm just gonna move a large portion of the crowd is now like moving over this way. You guys are kind of caught up in it a bit, but since you are pulling Alicia as well, it's not terribly bad. But you all are kind of pulled this direction just from the overall movement of the crowd, trying to avoid this. In that case, if you all are not getting involved in the fight, I will describe how the fight goes. Fighting is not an ending. You don't have to fight.
We're gonna lose.
They're good.
You watch
Really like
the
training.
crowd begins to scramble to the outside, hide their seasons, breathing in through our men to combat the PSOs. And they are coordinated. However, these PSOs in particular, they're not the typical guards that can get the guys. These are actual like training academy for security people. One of them, they're marked with the arrows here. The normal guards don't have the arrows here. One of the guards, or one of the PSOs rather, tosses one of the assailants into his ally, kind of throwing him across. They both kind of fall into the chair
Damn.
here. The other PSO kind of sprints over. I'll say this other guard gets knocked the fuck out over here. He's knocked out. He's night. One guard is knocked out. All three of the normal security guards are knocked out. Let's do it. Oh, anyways. But you do watch as one of the PSOs tosses two of them, or one to his friend, and they kind of knocks their chairs. The other PSO, as they shoulder check the other one and tackle him to the ground, and just trying to go for like face punched on them from the mounted position. And then you
All right. Here's the thing, right?
I think it's not a problem.
Is one of them unconscious?
One of the thieves.
Yeah.
No, they just got knocked off. They just got thrown across. One of them got thrown at their friend, and they both kind of got knocked over the chairs. They're still up and fighting, but they got.
I want to take one of their masks.
They don't even have no weapons.
Oh, the thieves. They have batons.
The guards have weapons.
The PSOs. Yeah, they do. The normal guards did not. The PSOs.
Let me know when somebody gets knocked out so I can take their weapon.
I will for sure. As this fighting happens, one of the thieves is knocked over and begins to kind of these like hammer fist blows, bam, bam, onto his guard. You all at this point, the crowd has moved you all like to a stale place about back here. You all at this point see and hear a fourth guard sneak into the frame of the window.
Yeah. You can lay over there.
As the three attackers begin to recover, the two from the side over here begin to stand off the chairs. As the fourth hook sinks in, the other PSO that mounted, the other one where hammer blows, a boot slams into the PSO's jaw from the window. So they kind of come flying through the window, and then from flying through the window on the hook, a boot slams the PSO in the jaw and sends him tumbling back off of the other thief. And you see a massive behemoth, roughly about a head taller than these PSOs. I'd say even taller than Lucian is. Lucian's the big guy. Standing
Nani?
Yo.
I will show you his token as well.
Of course he's wearing a beanie.
He's a goon. What else would he be wearing? Yo,
Honestly.
cheated. Draw these yourself?
No, I did not make that. I wish I could draw that well. I did not make it myself, but I wish I could. Lucian, roll me intelligence, please.
Damn.
God. What do you
They
mean?
That's what I'm saying.
I know this dude. He's
But this
like, oh, I've
large
seen you
man-
back in '94.
And Nas, the other three of the thieves, who begin to kind of skirt around the PSOs and go for the cart with the artifact on it. while the two PSOs square up against this large man now. But they both have their footing and begin to square up with this large man here.
God, oh God.
64.
Can I start moving towards the front of the crowd?
Roll me strength check for that. Yes.
Can I do the same?
Also roll me a strength check.
I'm right behind them.
Roll me a
I'm already rolling. I'm already rolling.
Hey, I shoved through them some bitches.
Jaleel,
Did you have to
as you have
goddamn
this
work?
person goes,
Of
someone's
Lucian?
like, no, back up, and they kind of push you back. Lucian, without any trouble, you push up the front here. I would say it does take your full movement to get there in turn of combat. Same with you, Drew. Full turn of combat to get there. You're.
Whoa, can I get like half because I'm following
No,
Lucian?
you are. Yeah, you're good. I'm saying you're still stuck behind some people, but Lucian with that roll as well, though, with the intelligence check. From his size and build, this guy looks like he might have been either a hound or in that same program.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's a big guy. People don't get this big. I mean, there's some that are this big naturally. People don't usually get this big naturally. Some gene therapy was done to this guy to make him as large and from
It's a super soldier serum.
Can I smell it on him? I don't know.
Hey, yo.
Go ahead and roll this.
Yeah. I'm gonna smell it on him.
However, you all see the two PSOs dart forward. The same one that you all, as you all just get to the front.
They're about to get rocked.
The two PSOs dart forward. One goes for like a knee tackle. The other one goes for like an overhead, like downward overhead hook on this large man. With one arm per person, he stops the shoulder charge with the hand in the guy's head and catches the other guy's fist at the same time and twists them both, sending one spinning off to the side, the other one slamming the wall next to him.
Wow. Does not sound fun.
Jaleel, roll me the strength check as well, please, Jaleel, if you don't mind. What are you doing that in this moment?
I scored a 93 on that one.
Alright, and in the same moment as well, you see the thieves are beginning to rush across the room, artifact in tow. And they get about
Who
right
has
there.
it?
I'll mark him. I'll do this one here.
Yeah, you can't just say artifact in tow, bro.
Jaleel gets to the front as well.
3?
With that 93 intelligence check, or wisdom check, Lucian, definitely, it's almost like smell like a cologne on someone for you at this point, like knowing like the certain chemical scents that people might have for like, perfumes or, lotions. There is definitely like a similar smell that you picked up when you were being trained to be a hound that they would use in the chemicals to kind of help you get through the process of all of that. Chemicals that you have in like daily routines to make sure that your muscles stay at peak condition, or just the general smell of a hound, to say the least. Like
Well,
this guy is definitely without a doubt a
I'm gonna
large
pick
and
up-
very superhuman man.
that's fun.
I'm gonna pick up a chair.
At
Just
the
a
same
whole
time,
chair.
You all regroup right here at that same time at this point.
Same thing as Drew. Can I like break off 2 legs and like dual wield sticks?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all getting into the combat, or are you all waiting there?
I mean, I'm
Yeah, getting in.
I'm
though.
gonna go for the big guy.
We all looked
you
at each
guys
other.
secure the artifact.
Oh shit. Okay, I guess I'm hopping into combat. I'm not looking from the side.
Alright, in that case.
Do you want to look from the side?
I mean, these guys look intimidating.
I was gonna pick up a chair and just go at him with the chair legs out.
I will say these the two PSOs that were here that were fighting this guy are out for the count. They had fought the thieves and they had fought him at the same time. After getting thrown out the room, both of them are out right now.
I'm taking a weapon.
However, if you all get in the fight, just go ahead and roll me a d10.
In that case.
Before we start, I don't know if my recruiter helped me with this, but did I get my crack?
You did indeed, yes.
Yes.
You said tell them.
Yep, roll me a d10, please.
How?
Just in the chat.
They're almost all done. I might just.
Actually, just
there's
use your will pool die. That works as well.
RD of 10. Does that work? Damn it.
You can. It's / though.
Oh, it's / RD10?
Yeah. Or sorry, maybe // R.
You have to put a space.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You said / RDT.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
My drink can't be set for some
Without the
reason.
period there, like what target without the period?
I don't want-
You said the will fill would work?
That works as well, yeah, because it just rolls a flat d10 as well.
Okay. No,
That's
fuck.
me.
Oh, god damn.
Demon's roll. Demon's roll.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're rolling good.
Yeah, 4, 1, and what'd you get, Jaleel?
5.
You got a 5. So 4, 1, 5. So that brings your group. I'll give it to Lucian.
Okay, let's go.
That gives your group a 10. If you recall, it is group initiative and it's based on the group's rolls.
They got 42.
Well, 2 of them rolled high, 2 of them rolled 2s, other 2 rolled a 7 and an 8, so they rolled really high. If 2 of them rolled high, 2 rolled low. It's 7 and 15.
Wait, off rip, we're down based off numbers.
Dude, that's how it works. That's how the group combat this game.
Yeah, that's how it works in real life. I don't even know why I said dumbass question.
That's also why is that like they could all roll really bad, or they could all roll really good.
Yeah,
However,
I know because we could have all
say-
9 straight 10s and still won.
I will say for this round of combat, it starts off with them getting to the window and hooking onto it with their hooks.
Oh, so they're not even really attacking us with the first round, basically.
Not yet.
They don't even
And
know.
They're not doing this yet. They attack the guard, and then you're watching as the large hound begins kind of thud over this way, and it's going to check over all the guards, make sure they're all unconscious, and no one's going to come after them, while the rest of them are going to hook up. Bring us to your group's turn. You all can put on free movement real quick. Just so
Did
you're
I
aware,
break my legs?
It is 20 steps in a round you can move if you chose. It's 10 seconds.
Okay.
If you're right, that's like the normal jogging speed.
Could we keep track still of which one has the artifact?
Yep, it's right here. Can you see it? It's the one that's marked.
Oh, yeah.
Marker on it.
Did I break the legs
You
off
do.
the chair?
Easy enough to do that. Not
Okay.
even bother rolling the check. That's easy enough. Yeah,
While I walk up, like right up to this point, I kind of make eye contact. Wait, is he like checking the bodies, or
Yeah, he's just making sure they're all knocked
does he
out.
see me like coming?
As you get to that point, you see him first, like almost like an ear flick, and he turns in your direction, and he sees you.
Okay. As I'm walking over, kind of like pop the Super Saiyan pill real quick, or inject. I don't know what
It is
what
a
it
deadly
was.
injection. Yes, you can.
Yeah. I'll pop one of those right in the neck vein. Stats get a +4, which means that
Damn.
all of your modifiers get a +2. So all of your modifiers get a +2 as well. So now you should
Okay.
have. Yep. So now temporarily you should have. I don't know what you should have actually. And for the duration as well, your speed is essentially plus additional 10 feet for your speed as well for everything. Or 10 steps, I guess.
30.
You all watch as Lucian pops like a needle in his neck. The main type being the bulge.
Okay.
The large man
Did I
turns
pick
his
up-
full body in your direction at this point.
Did I pick up that chair already, or is that before?
Sure as well.
Okay.
I want to I got left? Oh, I could go right up to him.
I just look at him and I'm like, give me some of that.
I'm gonna like, keep slowly approaching him and just say, I could smell what you are. I would like to fight this one. And I like twirl the wooden sticks in my hands and kind of like ready a fighting pose.
You kind of like take one like large step back and put a hand out in front of him, very almost Krav Maga style. You
Yeah.
nod to the thrust 3 at the window to continue on.
Can my turn be happening at the same time
No,
as
it is.
he's doing this?
It's a troop initiative at the same time.
Okay.
Am I allowed to hit him in the face? Or
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
have to wait for that. Okay.
Only move.
I'm good. In a quick session, I'm just gonna dash up to him and ping ping. Mink mink.
Since we're in combat, these are the new sheets. Only the combat sheets. If you go to your combat, like the combat tab in your sheet, it'll tell you what you can do in there. So, like you see there, it'll have like a melee attack or a weapon attack. You're doing a melee weapon attack, and that'll roll the attack for you with your modifier. So actually, man, the modifier should be a 5 now.
Yeah, I don't see combat in my sheet. How do I get to that?
Click on your sheet, scroll down, or it's a tab. If you look right under the Whirlpool section, it should say like stats, equipment, features. There should be a combat tab you can go to.
To the tabs.
Yep, on your sheet.
Oh, combat encounters?
No, on your actual sheet, it should say combat.
No, I don't have no tabs on my sheet, dog.
You should.
They're like half.
It's like right
Let me
under,
full screen.
right under Whirlpool.
Oh, I see the words.
It should show you.
Yeah. Melee attack, heavy melee, gotcha.
Yep. And there's also an action tracker, so roll the weapon attack unless you're doing a heavy one, and it'll roll it for you and tell you what the attack roll should be, what the damage should be, and then after you make an attack, just click on the stamina tracker and like. So I'll give you an example. If you did like for this turn, if you did a weapon attack with the chair leg, it would tell you what your roll is, how much damage his health takes, how much damage his stamina takes, and you'd press melee weapon attack here, and it'll tell you what your stamina should be after you make the attack. It'll do all the math for you. It won't be
Noted.
you gotta do some math, but it'll do most of the math for you.
So because I'm dual wielding, do I make 2 melee attacks or just 1?
It'll still be just one.
Okay. What's the difference between a regular melee and then a heavy?
Heavy deals more damage, but uses more stamina. I believe
You know what? Fuck it.
Better hit, nigga.
I hope I hit. Shit.
What's the shit like that?
Gabe, do I hit?
54. Yeah, that hits him. As long as it's above 50, it usually hits. So he takes
15?
He takes health is. He will take 15.
Tens, please. So 20? I don't know.
10 plus times 2 would be the 1. Sorry, it'd be the 1. The 10 plus times 2.
Oh, okay, so it's the other way.
Yeah.
What?
Ignore. Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't up get so damn lost.
Oh, sorry. No, I haven't been able to figure out the automation for the actual damage yet, so it's a lot. It's just I need to figure out.
You gotta do the mathematics and shit.
Yeah, so sorry about
Yes,
that.
sorry about that.
So
I got you.
First of all, his stamina goes
Oh,
he by default loses 10 stamina. And then he takes half of this damage, so it should be 15 plus 17 divided by 2, which is 8 damage.
You only took 8 damage?
Yep, because as long as your stamina is above 50, you take half damage from each of
That's wild as shit.
Oh
the So
boy.
the chair like hits him across the face, and he kind of turns back to you. A bit of the like glass of the visor or the goggles are cracked.
All right, is it my turn next, or like how does that work? Whose turn is it, bro? I'm trying to hit this nigga.
Is that all my actions? Or...
No, you that is your primary one. It also does a check for action tracker. It's a checkbox there. You've already done your movement. You've done your primary action. You still have a secondary action and a reaction.
What's the secondary action?
You can do anything. It just gets a D10 penalty to the attack. But it can be any of them.
Oh damn.
Oh, it's a D10 penalty. Okay. Fuck it.
Swing.
Ooh, baby. That's what I'm talking.
Oh hell yeah!
That's a hit.
Can that happen word for word? He just says fuck it and swing the hell out of the thing.
And then you roll D10 and subtract.
That was.
Roll a D10 and subtract it. It won't change. Roll a D10. So 89.
That's wild as shit. Why couldn't I get that before?
Okay. Damn. Stamina goes down by
Nice. Is it my turn yet?
This guy.
and he takes 14.
Could be down another 10 stamina.
Should be one spell. I think I fucked him up. 18 minus takes 9 more damage to his health. Another heavy hit across his face. Make sure you're marking up your stamina as well because you just did.
Yeah. I did 20 points.
2 heavy swings hit him. In that same instance, what are you doing, Julie Lindrew?
I'm doing the exact same thing. Heavy melee attack.
All right, go ahead and move over to him.
Oh, I gotta move myself. Can I flank or not?
There's no flanking after this.
Dang. All right, do that, and then bonk right on the head.
Fuck. Well, while Drew's coming over, I'm gonna like slowly step back and let my veins around my neck starts bulging. I like crack my neck and just ready for his next movement.
You know I missed?
That's a bit more than a miss right there.
No, I'm about to say he buried it. He buried it.
He said, "Bing." Nah, get that shit out of here. Wait, Jose, how tall is the character?
So a critical failure. As you swing your attack and you miss, he ducks under and throws a heavy hook on your side.
Ew. I'm scared, guys. Why did I do this? I don't have health.
Does hit you in a second.
Oh.
So, and since this was a critical failure on the attack, you take 20 standard reduction. You lose 53 stamina from this hit. As it catches you in
53?
knocks the wind right out of you. Yes, 53.
Oh, I'm left with 47. I'm cooked.
And you take the damage you take, however, is only.
That's full damage from now on, right?
It is full damage, yes. Your health you take it. This how the damage, however, for this swing is half though, because this was the first hit you took. The damage you take is only 5. It was a heavy swing from him as well. So actually, I need to mark off 10 stamina from him as well because it was a heavy swing he just did.
Oh my god.
So you do take 7. 8 damage. 8 damage is the half damage. You take 8 damage.
Yeah, bro, go ahead and pack me up.
The heavy
A
swing.
full hit would have one hit me, bro. If I was out on stamina, a full hit would have one hit me.
Remember, fighting in this game is super brutal. It is like rounds of combat that do. It's not like D&D combat where it's like tens of rounds. This is like 3 rounds of usually out of stamina or out of health and on the ground.
Well,
So
It was fun knowing you boys.
In this flourish, Lucian, two heavy hits. Drew whiffs when he ducks under it. Boom, a heavy hook to Drew's side. That kind of ends up reeling. The air escaping your lungs, Drew. Jilla, what do you do?
What lungs? They're concave.
What are you doing, Jaleel?
Alright, I got that chair. Hopefully before these guys, like at the same time as Lucian was walking up. Maybe I'll walk up to this guy behind him. Do they notice us walking up
Oh, they
before?
do. As soon as the fight begins, they notice you. The one over here turns and sees you. He's actually reacting to try and engage with you.
Well, if he already sees me, then I'll attack this guy first.
Go ahead.
And I'm just gonna try and break this chair over his head.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just
go for it.
swing down on this, with this chair as hard as I can.
Yeah, make a heavy melee attack.
Oh, Gabe, good question. What can I do with the reaction?
Reactions allow you to counter, dodge, overclock, and do. Countering, you allow an attack to automatically hit you. However, you can make an attack back with advantage. Dodging, you can consume as much stamina as you'd like and reduce the incoming roll by that amount. So if you want to dodge an attack that was like a 50, you could consume like 10 stamina and make it a 40 and make it miss you, kind of stuff like that. Or 1 and make it miss you.
Okay.
Overclocking is a reaction. You can consume stamina and add the amount consumed to a melee attack roll or ability check. So like if you on your turn you had missed a punch, you could have used as much stamina as you'd like to add it to that roll as a reaction.
Why you ain't said this before, bro?
And you rolled a 9. You wouldn't add 41 stamina to it. It'd have been the same loss anyways at that point. It'd have been 10 from the attack and 41 from making it hit. It'd have been the same amount.
Yeah.
And then engaging is a reaction. You can try to engage a creature that is within or leaving your range of what you can touch. You can use a reaction to make an attack, roll a check to stop them from moving, or hinder their action.
Oh shit, I would have done that then. I would have stopped him from punching Drew in the fucking ribs. Well, fuck it.
It is what it is at this point.
Sorry about that, but if you want,
I think this
I'll try
dude's
and make a cheat.
neck broken.
Wow. Heavy fucking hit. He takes his stamina goes down by 10. 41 stamina is lost immediately. He takes
Wowzers.
He said, wowzers.
I don't like that 99, 54, a 10, and then a 91. I'm late? Like, what the heck?
Sweet.
So are you ready for a second action?
No, I didn't get a second. I didn't get a second action because I was left on the edge of death. I assume. Let's bring it back on this nigga.
My bad. I got you.
Could have used a reaction.
Oh no, I'm hitting.
He's gonna try this first. This guy's gonna try and block the attack. That's a heavy fucking hit right there.
He sees me coming with the chair down on him.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
a heavy swing. Wait, go make another attack, Drew.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's get back season. All right, boys. You ready?
Gets one.
You ready for the bit? Preying on your teammates' downfalls.
How do you have a 3.7? Wait, how do you have a not whole number? How did bro get 3.7?
Hold
Nah,
on.
that makes me mad. How do you have a 3.7?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Is it because of my 37 stamina?
It might be. Hang on. This guy's also gotta hit you. That you hit Tark is at 1 hit.
yes.
About a 2
That
piece.
one hit point?
Yeah.
He about a 2
He had
piece.
to block it. He had to block it and use stamina to reduce it to leave it at 1 hit point. That was a critical.
Okay,
hit.
Jalil.
76. Well, either way, it still goes through. So 10. He takes 26 damage to his stamina. He's officially below 100.
Bro, okay, but why is it 6.7? Like, do we figure that out?
No, we'll round it to 7. We'll make it 7. I got you. We'll make it 7.
You niggas just weak? I don't like that.
7.
I mean, you are like 5'5", right?
Bro, I'm 6'2". I already said that. Damn.
No, you're not 6'2". 5'5".
I'm 6'2". 6'2", 220. Stop it.
6'2", 220.
That's a pretty good hit. That hit him pretty good. He's looking pretty beat up right now.
Oh yeah. On
You
me.
see, yeah,
On
from this
me.
hit though, he does go and brings out the block this one. The second hit, so he does slip across the side.
Fuck.
You see it heavily bruised from that. We hear him breathing a bit heavier. You make another attack, Jalil, or you stop?
Yeah, I want to use my second action to. He's still got the baton, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put one hand on the baton to grab it, and after I grab it, like
Block.
give him a quick just like a quick punch to the gut with
There
my
you go.
hand,
Think.
just like right to the liver or something, while I'm holding and then take his baton from him with my other hand, basically.
Go ahead.
Oh. The man's dead. He's gone.
I mean, yeah, he only has 1 hit point, so he is knocked out. As I hit him across the back of here, this pop hits the ground.
Now I have his baton,
You do indeed.
and I'm gonna hold my or can I use a reaction to hold, or is it just if something happens?
It is just if someone is in your melee, use your reaction to try and stop them from moving or to attack them.
Okay, then I'll do that for the guy. I'll move closer to this dude with the artifact
Okay.
and prepare if he moves or if he tries to counterattack or anything.
The large man right there is going to. Well, first, this guy here with the artifact. You can't make an attack. He hooks it and goes out the window and zips it, begins to zip away. You need to make an attack to try and grab your choice.
Can I? Yeah, I want to try and stop him from getting out the window.
Roll me a strength check.
Can I put the baton around his?
Yep, roll me a strength check.
Okay. Oh, Whirlpool.
And you feel you're kind of grasping it almost.
I might use all my Whirlpool for this.
3d10.
Okay. He passed. He's good.
With all that, you get a 7. Put
Oh!
What the fuck?
As he gets gonna push off, like one foot pushing off the back, to get leverage on it. You feel like almost like that straight in your wrist, like it begins to tight. You let go of the front end of the baton. You still have it in your hand, but you lose that kind of double up like the bark of the handle, and it kind of begins to zip out. And you, from this angle now, Jalil, you see they zip down to a street level where there's a cart, the steam cart already waiting down there. And they zip right down to the side door.
How long does it take him to? Can I unhook it before he gets all the way down?
That'd be another action. He'd be down there by then. The other one over here is going to use action. And the same moment as he zips down, this guy, while you're trying to hold him, has zipped around behind you at this point, grabbed his friend up over his shoulder, who's already hooked in, kind of puts over, hooks his own line onto this guy's line with his main action, and pushes his friend down ahead of him and goes down behind him as well. These two zip out.
Damn.
Large man kind of roots back for a second, looks at the two of you. Very similar bottle to what Lucian has. He pulls out. He's going to draw it out into his exposed arm. It's supposed to be to bulge a bit larger. His breathing goes a bit more calm, less ragged from the loss of stamina. As the concoction of that bottle is not the exact same thing you had, Lucian, but it has a similar effect.
Okay. I kind of just as I noticed that, I kind of squat a little bit and get in a defensive stance.
He throws a jab in your direction and then switches to a back fist across Drew's jaw.
Oh.
Wait, what?
He threw a jab.
Threw a punch at me and then back fist at him?
He feinted the jab toward you and then turned into a back fist towards Drew's side.
That's wild. What the fuck?
How much damage?
Counter spell?
I gotta go get my
That is a perfect. strike hits through. Without rolling through, it gets hits across the side of his jaw. You hear a loud crack, and Drew hits the ground about 10 steps over the circle.
You said what?
You're knocked unconscious.
Damn.
Yeah, you have below half
Fucking
damage.
jaw.
The damage of a heavy attack like that, the damage of that would have been to your health would have been 20 damage.
And I only have 8.
A critical hit.
And I only have 8.
Looks to you, Lucian. He's gonna use his reaction now to go for like an uppercut across your chin. Another heavy melee attack. That is a 70, which does hit. But you can, if you want to try and use any stamina to reduce the roll, are welcome to try to.
So how does that work again?
You can reduce the number by just a flat amount of stamina you have.
So how much would I? Much would I use?
Or you could, if you want to make it finish, you'd have to use 21. Or you can go for a full-on like counter attack, which would be the attack hits you, but you can make an attack back with advantage.
Right, that's the reaction, right?
Yeah, both of them are reactions. You can either one. You can either try and dodge
I'll do
or try and counter.
the counter one.
The counter one? Alright. In that case, roll me an attack. We'll roll the attack twice, take the higher of the two. However, that does hit you. That means you take...
damn it.
Your stamina, you take 25 stamina loss to yourself.
Thanks for being on Get Back from me, Broski.
And your health is 14.
Can't add.
19. And you take 9 damage to your health. That is already halved.
What the hell is 80 minus 25? I'm blanking out. 55? 65? No. Oh, fuck. Is that 9?
9 damage, yes. It was 18 total, but it's 9 damage for this. Because you did a very heavy attack.
God.
6 health? Holy shit.
Welcome to my world, bucko.
Oh, I didn't get cracked in the fucking jaw.
Nah, he rib shot at me and then jaw shot at me. I never really stood a chance.
Hits. You swing again, hit him across the jaw again. He's going to use his second reaction, this taunt he took. Second reaction. As he gets across
Second
the jaw,
reaction?
He took a very special taunt. Now as you hit him across the jaw, you hear the crack of it hit, and he spins around with another hook. It's going to also counter back towards you again.
This fucking... No. This is some bullshit.
Can I just whisper to them in their ears from the afterlife?
Oh, you're not dead. I will go over what being unconscious does in a second here.
I just want to be able to talk to them real quick.
Oh, you can still talk. It's very like pain, like you're like
Hey, yo.
out of you.
Remind me to sell this knife and buy a gun when we get back.
That's not
wait.
Drew's voice.
Gabe.
Yes.
Does the melee attack take like strength or dex?
It's either one, yeah.
Oh, I have bloodlust, so I have to add a D10.
Oh, go ahead. However, from the hit that he just dealt to you, you take another
3.
86. You take another 30. Another 36 stamina reduction from the hit to your chest. Is your stamina below 50 or is it still above it?
I'm still above.
If it's above 50, then the damage you take is still halved, so you would take another 7 points of damage. I'm sorry, 8 points. About 8 points of damage because he does have a strength bonus.
Well, I'm asleep now.
You can take however you just take it from everything your attack did. He loses 10, and then your hit deals another 10, 15, and the damage he takes is as you come across the jog, and you see him to take measure, begin to kind of dislodge back Lucian from his hit. He takes one knee and begins to almost fall over. You see the veins bulge for a second, kind of spits out blood from under the mask, and he stands back up. And begins to kind of raggedly walk over to the window. And it's his turn. He's done. Jalil, you're up.
Fucking hell. I'm going to. Is he trying to climb out the window?
He's about to, yeah.
He's not looking at me.
Yeah, well, he's looking at you. He's walking the window, looking at you, and looks. He points back to Lucian and Drew. Kind of like the head shake nose. He gets to walk towards the window.
I walk towards them, and like look for him to walk away,
Oh,
or to like start.
He's watching the whole way
Start.
through.
He's watching.
Yeah, he stops there, and you see him as you watch him, he gets to pull like the hook and clamp out.
I stop right here and pick up the chair, and turn back around. I'm gonna hit him over the head with the chair.
Go ahead. Heavy melee attack. Or normal, either heavy or normal, your choice.
Heavy.
Jalil swings. We flash forward from now when we have what's his name comforting us in the hospital.
17.
Fucking Alexi
I
and
use
all.
my reaction to try and recoup my failed attack.
You gotta add stamina to it, though. It's called overclocking. You would add 5 amount of stamina and add to the roll. So
A certain amount.
You have to add a flat amount to it. It is 1-to-1. However much stamina you add, how much you add to the roll. There's a flat amount of stamina.
50.
Adding 50 to it?
Yes.
Mark off 50 stamina. What does that put you at?
30.
30? Alright, yeah, just add that in there.
Alright.
That would be 67.
Yeah.
That would hit him.
Die, man. Okay.
Oh yeah, that does hit him. Hang on. Let's see here.
Hang on.
70. Stamina goes down by
This is a half. More than half of the stamina I have, but
27 stamina loss. He's looking really tired at this point now. This never hit your across the back of his head. After having fought the 2 PSOs and now fighting you all, he's looking tired, and the damage he takes, his stamina is below half. Oh man.
can I use my second action?
His stamina's below half, so he gets hits the ground, just like slams his head on the floor.
Fuck. Nah, I'm gonna.
Can I use my second action?
Sure, we can do this.
I want to kick him in the ribs,
Go ahead.
just to make sure. This is a big guy.
Very large guy, yes.
So would that go under?
Secondary action, yep.
But would it be melee?
It would be melee, a melee attack.
Heavy melee?
Remember that your stamina is really low, so with a stamina of what, 30? You
Oh,
said?
I have to see how much I got left after that
Also,
attack.
yeah, mark off 10 more as well. Yeah, you lost 50 and you lost 10 more.
So I'm at 20
Yeah.
and one more.
With that amount of stamina, you have, well, with 20 stamina, you are, you have no reaction, disadvantage attacks, and physical checks, and physical skill checks. So make this kick attack a disadvantage, please.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Also for you two that are on the ground, put it real quick.
Can't do anything with my free action. Does this like concoction I have give me like a second wind or something?
It does not. It just brings back your strength and speed for a brief amount of time.
Man.
Or you kick him and it kind of just thuds into his armor as you're very tired. Doesn't really do anything to him.
Oh no.
But you two are on the ground, so I gotta put the thing for this. You're unconscious, but
He got knocked down,
you're not unconscious yet. Yeah.
but I fall to the ground.
No, you don't fall down. You kicked him. You didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
You guys are on your last legs on this turn, so you have a speed of five steps. You also move, well, those of you that are unconscious, meaning you all and him can move 5 steps. All incoming attacks have advantage.
Yo, you're a scrub for saying those of you that are conscious, nigga. I knew you weren't talking to me. That was unnecessary.
No, they're unconscious. Lucian and Drew, you all can move 5 steps. All incoming attacks have advantage. However, if you take any damage, you are not unconscious. Take any damage at all while you are on your last leg, you are not unconscious. So you all can move
Because
5.
my speed was increased, can Can I make that 10 steps?
That's fine.
Can I walk?
I bear crawl away, bro. I've accepted my defeat.
Pussy.
Can I use the remainder of my movement to walk as far away from this guy as I can?
Speed is half, so you can move 10 steps. Yes.
Okay.
And I already moved.
And also on your last legs, where was it? Yeah, everything else. No, you can still do all of your normal like action, secondary action. It's everything.
Oh, so we can still attack and stuff.
Yeah, everything's at disadvantage. You can only move 5 steps, but everything's at
Yeah,
disadvantage.
what kind of god do I have to pray to get like a second wind? Where if I unlock somebody conscious while I'm on my last leg, I get like full health.
The Iron God of the gym.
A Borderlands shit is that? What the hell?
Do the second wind, bro. Oh shit, that literally is from Borderlands. Oh wait a minute.
So Lucy, what are you doing?
Is he unconscious? What is he?
He's also on his last legs.
We all call him, nigga.
I want to move.
Beat his ass. I have a baton. If you want to use.
I didn't know we were all crawling. I want to crawl to him as well.
You start crawling as well. You can only move 5 steps, so you all begin to like crawl, like stumble step, using the chairs to kind of push through to get over to this guy.
Like zombies.
Lucian gets there. Lucian, because of his current speed, he gets there first. The rest of you all can't really make it unless you use like actions to move. What do you do with Lucian as you get there? You kind of crawl over to him, hear him wheezing, and he kind of looks over to you, like
I pick myself up like on the chair, and like the vein. At this point, I can't control myself, so the veins are kind of like taking over my head. I'm just like, slowly limping to him. I just want to just fucking fall and like bash his face in with a stick.
Go ahead and make disadvantage. Go ahead and make your melee attack at disadvantage, please.
Not letting this guy get away.
Nah, bro. He fucked up my friends and me. Damn it.
An 11, I believe.
Oh no.
I believe. Oh no, you're good. They don't get a reaction.
Can I use my secondary?
You can't again with disadvantage and a D10 penalty. Also, mark off 10 more stamina. You have 10 left, Chris. You're gonna pass out from just exhaustion. You're wheezing. It's like hard. Like your lungs are on fire right now. Your body is aching.
We can't get one bystander.
Make it.
Dude.
Remember, subtract a D10 from that because you're secondary action.
295.
No disadvantage. The first one is 63. And mark off 10 more stamina. So I think as you kind of get up again and try and do it again, Lucian hits him and then blacks out, completely unconscious.
I kind of just put all my might in that last one and just pass out next to the dude.
He's gonna use 15 stamina to reduce the roll of 61 minus 15.
You son bitch. Can I use my will pool to increase it?
You can.
You know what? Fuck this. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh God.
My dick, bitch.
He rolls to the side. You come down with your body, boom, hitting him across the chest. He is also knocked out.
Yes.
Let's go.
Nice.
Man, they ain't gonna get away from me. Don't try to save him. Let him have this. Okay.
Oh. They go try and help through.
Well, before that, you hear, they wait a few seconds, they see kind of the big guy crawling to the edge, and they get kind of like hit in the back, and they kind of slam the door shut, and you watch as the ones in the car, they...
Can you get an ID on the car?
My notes go. Lost my notes. Oh, sorry. There we go. You watch as the ropes are cut, and they all the car speeds off, tires screeching down the road in the distance. From how it looks, roll me intelligence, Jaleel.
What the fuck I gotta roll to get back up?
Take a long break. When you're on your last legs, when you're on your last legs.
102. What the fuck?
I must have rolled 100.
You did roll 100. When you're on your last legs, you need to take a break. And a break in this game, I believe, is 1 to 3 hours to recover.
Heard you. Well, I'm gonna step off to the side, go take a nap.
102.
What is the?
You've done a bit of working in the school, university, looking at the books in the library. You've learned a bit about kind of the different variants of technology that have advanced in espionage. This looks to be an all-terrain kind of Rough Rider model of a steam car. It has custom tires and tracks, and looks to be an upper canopy that's been added on to the additional space for it.
Nice.
Two PSOs stand off the ground from their last hits as well. Recovering their equipment and just kind of limp over. They can't put this guy up there. They're not sure what's going on right now. They're going to kind of pull you off to the side for a second. The gallery itself is broken. The PSOs and Dallas Trader artifacts stolen, but you did manage to at least pick a large. Cronin had bought some artifacts and kind of falls to his knees and becomes the beach to leave.
Pussy.
He didn't pay for it yet.
He did, but actually he did, yeah, but this was actually and even
Yeah.
with the sounds of alarms and sirens from responding police beginning to pick up from the city, the gallery took another silence. And we're doing a quick 10-minute break real fast.
Hey, can I rob his vial?
Oh, you're knocked out.
Can my unconscious body just... vial. I want to crack
You
that.
were woken up for an hour. Constantly woken up for an hour. You're knocked out.
Lucio! Lucio!
He's go stand back. Trade in first aid. We'll take care of this. Everyone, please go back to your. The hour's over. The other guards are gonna whip off the ground, getting their asses whooped. Outside, helping escort the crowds out.
You guys are pussy.
Yeah, quick 10-minute break. I'll be right back at about 8 o'clock. I'll get some water, bathroom break if you need it, and we'll come back and we'll finish up the chapter around then.
Perfect.
This man's went back to Valorant. What a shame. We back in it? What's going on?
All right. Where are they going?
Probably went back to Valorant.
FS? That's right.
That's wild. Voodoo. You know what? I gotta play Evolve.
So,
Jesus.
large thief is you all are escorted out of the theater, or out of the gallery. Crowds are kind of filtered back into the city streets or their cars. PSOs spend their time ushering and guiding folk safely away. A lot of people are mixed up in this place. You kind of lose track of Alexi and Alicia, who were kind of hanging about each other for a second while you all were handling the fighting and stuff. But you lose track of the two of them in the crowd as people are being ushered and moved through. Lucian is kind of carried out on like a medical stretcher. First aid, the same set of PSOs and guards are. Same with Drew. All being retrieved for injuries. After about an hour, Lucian, well, before that, I guess, Julia, what do you do? An hour before they wake up.
Hello?
I'm
I
gonna
was saying you and Lucian.
blow up.
You said we what?
You and Lucian can
Well-
your exhaustion, all that stuff.
Oh,
I
okay.
was like, in that time, since both you and Lucian need like an hour break to like fully get back to being able to walk around safely, that's Julio what he was doing. So what are you doing, Julio, in this hour while Drew and Lucian are getting patched up?
I probably need a rest too. I had 10 stamina
Yeah,
at the end of that. So
take a step. Just
I'll
because
probably-
aware until you have a full.
So rest is a full reset?
Let me close my combat notes real quick. Because we're on combat.
G, it's a full reset?
Not a rest is 4 hours. You need 4 hours to do that. After a break is 1 to 3 hours, and after an hour, after 1 to 3 hours, you get back 50 stamina maximum. Is when you get back. It peaks at 50 stamina. You need
How about health?
Let's see. If you do no health for a break for 1 to 3 hours, no health. You need to do like a full 4 to 12 hour rest to get health back.
Then I still have 0 health?
No, you'll be at 1. You're not at 0. You're technically at 1 when you're
Okay.
on your last leg. You'll just be at 1 hit point.
Gotcha.
I think I'll blow up.
You doing for this 1 hour?
Rest, make some. Is there? Are we still at this? Where are we now? Are we still at the site?
We're outside the gallery, like right out front of it, being treated.
They got blankets for people. I want some tea or something. Probably some tea, some hot cocoa or something. You know. Act like I'm traumatized so I could pay some payment. Is there anybody around that I'm assuming they got that the big dude in questioning?
No, yeah, he's been hauled off in one of the PSO carts, like put in the back of a manhole and sent him off.
Are there any cute like nurses or anything?
There were a few more.
I'm gonna start hitting. I'm like, so did you know what went down in there? Yeah.
And give me nurses too. You know, large Russian man. Live not seen
I lick my
Have
lips.
long, luscious hair.
long flowing blonde hair.
And
Yeah, I took down one of those guys that smacked the chair over his head.
But I see. Take care of yourself, boy. You look very beat up.
Is there any other nurses around?
For this segment, no, I am treating all people as corpses.
man's really trying to get some pom pom. What the hell?
I think I took some damage to my heart when I saw your eyes.
Oh god.
I was just trying to make you feel uncomfortable.
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, so Roger goes, he goes, "Oh,
My finger?
yes, please."
I just slowly hold it up. I didn't
Prick your
expect
index
this.
finger really fast. You get a blood is dropping. They kind of pull like like an alcohol swab. You're not sure what happened, but suddenly you feel a bit less fatigued as you are
Huh.
stuck with one of those vitamins. You don't know. I mean, you aren't too familiar with. I mean, I guess you would. You do study medicine here as well, like the overall everything that happens in this place. You'd be familiar with vitamin tags. They give you all of your like daily essential vitamins, like one little pinprick needle.
Oh,
So they stab with that, wipe the blood away, put a small bandage around it, and go. Just rest for an hour or so, and you'll be good to go.
thank you.
And they stand up and begin to walk over to the next person in the kind of line of people that are kind of sitting down.
Help me!
I'm still looking around for cute nurses.
Also, at the time you're doing that, Alexi does find you. Same with Alicia. Alicia goes over to Lucian. Alexi goes over to you, Jaleel, and kind of asks you to follow over to Drew to check on him as well. Drew and Lucian. Alicia goes over to you, Lucian. You're like on like a gurney at this point, like laying there. You have like an IV in your. I'm kidding. But you are laying there. They have like a cold compress on your forehead to help kind of stabilize your body temperature. You've already been given a vitamin tag. You have like a bottle of water next to you to grab it. But you kind of just, otherwise you're told to lay down and just relax for a bit. He walks over and goes, "So you've gotten into 2 fights now."
Kind of like disregard what the nurses said and like try to leave.
You can try, yes.
Or like slowly leave.
Stand up off the gurney. The nurses kind of point over to you when the PSL goes, "Oh, so please calm down. Just wait. Just wait like an hour or so. You're really not looking too good to be walking off like that. It'd be look bad on our part to let you go home. If anything would have happened to you at this point, it'd be detrimental. So just relax. If you need any food or drink or entertainment, we can try and bring it to you."
Do you have any bitches?
Whoa.
Excuse me?
You said entertainment, didn't you? I want beaches.
He looks over at the nurse and they kind of whisper to them. They look at you and they shake their head and they begin whispering back to them again. And they go, "The
I
nurse
thought
doesn't
so.
say you have any head trauma, so I'm not sure why." Anyway, so just please lay down.
I just mutter under my voice, I thought so. I just look over I just continue the
So
conversation.
looks at you back to that conversation and goes, "Very polite of you, I suppose. So you're going to explain yourself with the what happened last time? What happened last time? You never said a slug thrower last time. This time you sure saw you just in the neck, and then you fought the large man with all the Patriots, and luckily you beat him. It seemed like it's going to be teeth, but can you explain what all this has been going for? I don't think you're involved in their history as much as you do, but perhaps you're like private security or something.
I wouldn't say private security. It just so happens we are in the same places at the same time. That's all.
I'm dead now, yeah? Not dead, but like unconscious, just over there recuperating.
At this point in time, you're kind of like sitting up on the gurney, like almost like 2 gurneys down from Lucian, sitting up. Alexi and Jaleel.
I don't see me up. See me resting. I want a full rest, bro. I need it.
Yeah, you're laying down, eyes closed, snoring, and you hear Drew. Are you awake, Drew? Hello, Drew?
No.
I don't believe he's awake right now.
Do I just like hear this happening?
No, there are a few gurneys down for you right now.
Okay.
Well, Drew, when you feel better, just give me a call. You as well, Julian, and Lucian as well. Give me a call. You'll feel better. I'm going to go home. Kind of drops his head and goes to walk off down the road. Yeah, over to Lucy. Lucy's like, same place, the same time, every time. Okay.
Seems that way.
Coincidences are one thing, but the current events are kind of a bit more suspicious, I think.
You know what? I think you're onto something.
So
I think
should
we're
report
meant
you
to.
to the authorities for being involved in this, yes?
Why would you do such thing?
Because
I didn't do
you haven't
anything
returned my
bad.
calls in almost a month now.
Return your call. You haven't rung me once.
I shouldn't have to. It should be implied.
Wait a minute.
When I
No,
ask you
don't
to-
pull this woman shit on
When
me.
I asked you to call me, when I asked you to explain yourself after the first event and you never returned the call to me then, it's assumed you would to return my call
This
eventually.
is some straight bullshit. Don't do this.
I'm simply saying.
Well, you didn't call me after this time, so I'm gonna report
I'm
you.
just saying. It's after the last time we had seen each other and you told me you'd explain everything. I expected a call that never arrived, and then I see you here.
You expected a call.
You said you'd explain.
I'm busy. I'm a busy. I will explain the next time I see you,
The next
or
time.
whenever.
The next time, of course. It's the next time. Well, the next time you see me, perhaps if it's for business.
Wait. Can't just like try to stand up off the gurney.
No, don't hurt yourself. You're very busy after all. I don't want you to be fatigued for tomorrow.
Oh my god, this fucking guilt tripping bitch. No, you want to know? I'm gonna walk with her as she's walking out.
Sir, please! And he's trying to chase you down. But you get stopped by someone else.
Do not touch me!
No,
Mans
it's
was just
fine.
asking.
I'm asking for the full story. It's a very interesting story, as you can probably see. A lot more intriguing than being a sponsor for historians and those traditions. So, I was just curious about what you and your group up to. So, I mean, you hired me to be your sponsor, and then didn't buy anything, and then got involved in a fight, and then didn't call me back, and then arrived again for a different showing, and they got in a fight, and then you can understand where I'm coming from at this point. You're not. I can tell you're not into the arts or history.
Can I just like do a deep sigh and just give her the like rundown of like what we're doing?
Yeah, by all means. She kind of nods along.
like vaguely, but more truthful than anything. I don't want to give like all the details, but
She nods
like,
along.
give her like a taste.
The estate sale too, huh?
Just the tip.
Very much.
Sorry.
And the estate sale. Your group is very busy. Have you tried charging for any of this? You doing this for free?
More like a friendly discount.
Color me intrigued. I will be an informant for you.
What?
Oh.
I mean, it's all history and auction related. All of them have been. I work in history and auctions.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but I don't want you to get in trouble.
I own the company. It's my private practice. I'm not going to be, of course, involved in fighting and your escapades across the city, of course. It's just if I find out there's an interesting artifact that might connect to all this, I might just give you a friendly tip as a former sponsor and, client of mine.
So does that make us business partners?
I'd say so, and I believe partners in crime as well, considering your actions as of recent.
And I kiss her in the mouth.
Based.
Full tongue. Full eye
tongue,
contact.
Full eye
Man is
contact.
about to get slapped. No contact.
Shocked for a second. He kind of relaxes. Pushes away and goes, and here's my business card.
What? Oh, man.
Man, she loved the Lucian locks, you feel me?
You feel me?
I'd take her card and say,
Very nice talking to you again, Lucy. Perhaps you'll return my calls in the future next time.
I'll make sure to call you first. Wink.
Wonderful.
I believe your
Hey,
friends
little
are
ass.
gurneys down. I believe Alexi's walking away as well. So perhaps you should get back to your investigations and crime fighting, and I will begin scouring my networks for anything with others.
Alright. Take care, Lucy.
Walk off. Kind of wait for Dr. Pelter earlier.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say about that, but I don't know if I have anything good to say, rather.
Hey man, I got me some poom poom. You got a fucking tack from a dude.
An hour.
Yo.
So around this time, an hour would have passed this time. So Lucian, you're at 50 stamina. One hit. Oh no, whatever your health is still normal, but you're 50 stamina. Same with you, Drew. You're at 50 stamina and 1 hit point.
No, nigga, I'm sleeping. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sleeping. All my stuff back.
Oh no, after about an hour, they begin to kind of try and move off the gurney for other people to take a rest.
All right, bro, get me out of here.
Yeah,
get your ass off the bed.
So could you please move off again? We need to put the other people here.
All right, yeah, I'm gone, bro. I walk over, I slap Lucy on the leg, and I'll be like, I'll be at home. Start heading to his place. Start heading to his place.
Like, bro, that's my house.
Are you all heading back to Lucian's place after the evening is over?
I guess.
This thing that you don't have an option.
All right. You all catch on the carts back to Lucian's place.
Is it possible to like nab some of them, like the medic stuff they got?
I mean, they allow you to take some of the stuff.
Like,
you can take
like a few tacks or something.
You can take, I'll say you can get like, I mean, they offer people. It's like 3 per person. So like the 3 of you get like 9 vitamin tags.
Bet. Everyone get 3 tacks each.
And I'll say you each get, just in case any extra wounds, they would have given Here we go. 3.
Baby, you got something in your nose, sniffing like Katie. Feel that? Oh, excuse me. Damn. Damn.
Lucian said, "There's something about you, girl."
Something about you, girl. A first responder? What?
The first spawner pack.
Oh, pack.
Yeah, like little medical kits. They have within them. They have bandages, fast cast, tourniquets, and gloves. If you check the document for play document, the official game module, official campaign module, it'll tell you what it has. If you use it during a rest or a break, you get a D10 minus 5 hit points on a successful check, and once per day, you can give a creature 1 hit point on a successful check. So it is literally just like you using this wise name to like do a quick bandage or a quick first one. It's like initial arrival.
Do we get 3 of those, I'm assuming? Just 1? Alright.
So I'll turn Lucian's place. If you all are thinking of actual rest, this game is not like you get full health back. You get full
Bro,
stamina.
what?
You all get full stamina.
No.
You regain half of it. Unless you see a doctor or another professional, you cannot get any more.
Alright, bro.
If you're below
I
full-
call and make my appointment, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you've got like broken ribs. Like he hit you.
That's what
hard
I'm
as shit.
saying. I need to be in the hospital. Who even let me go back to the crib?
You.
Remember, they were there for first aid. Those weren't like doctors. They were first aid. Those were first responders. They did what first. They got there. They helped you up. If you weren't like bleeding out and dying, you'd never go to the hospital.
Understood.
However, you do get half health back at the very least. Both everyone does up to half health maximum, and full stamina. The clock forward.
Drew just walked off with broken ribs like nothing.
Yeah, I'll see y'all niggas tomorrow.
Yeah, you all. I'm guessing you head to the hospital in the morning, Drew.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing with Lucine and Julia for the day? What are you two doing?
Hold on. I know how you are. Do I have to pay cars for this hospital, bro?
No.
Alright.
It's my
They got
world,
universal healthcare?
bro. Yeah, it's my world, bro.
It's my world.
It's my world, bro.
Damn.
See, is it that shitty healthcare or is that like 5-star restaurant?
Yeah, as long as my ribs get
Canada
put back
healthcare.
together, I don't give a damn.
It's like
They give you some
see,
methadone and
it's like, but see, the other thing is, it's like Canadian healthcare in that regard. It's really high quality because of the medicine they have. However, since everyone can go there for it, there is like no. I mean, you can put appointments up for it, but
6-hour
it is-
waiting line.
It is like first come first serve or waiting for yeah. That's why.
Gotcha.
That's why you usually make. That's why if you go impromptu, it's tough. But if you make an appointment, it's not as hard.
I said I made an appointment the night before.
Yeah. So that gives you. I'll say you have something like 10 o'clock.
Thanks.
So Lucian and Drew, what do you guys? Or Lucian and Julia, what do you guys do for the day?
I'm probably just gonna chill. Sure.
I don't even think I got hit. Did I lose any health?
No, you didn't get hit. You hit that one guy in the back of the head, and then you hit the big guy as well.
Slice that.
They're trying to dip.
In the meantime, I'm gonna call up Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Check up on her and make sure I tell her I got home safe.
Give her the phone one.
What's good, shawty?
Well, good, Shawty.
Yeah, it's new season.
Oh, is there like the black market or something around here? I need to get my boy Jalil some poom poom.
For real?
Yeah.
I just go to the park. I go to the park.
Go
and
to the
feed
park.
birds, out with the wild animals.
Which park?
Oh.
You see the elementary school park, nigga?
I don't think he meant that one. I think
I was about to
he
say,
meant,
come on now.
like a normal, like where animals are like hang out.
I thought you were about to go to the park to get some. Like, oh shit,
Oh,
okay.
I mean,
Like, why there? But whatever.
Nah, bro, you're gonna get me banned.
single
bro.
mother.
You're gonna get me banned, bro.
I'm saying like a brothel, some brothel.
I mean, is there anybody at the park?
Children.
Yeah, okay, but in that case.
What's the age of consent in the Air Most?
We're
Alright,
done.
bro.
We're done
I'll catch you
talking.
tomorrow.
We're done talking. Drew, I'll say by the end of the day, Drew, you'll be up and running. You'll be able to go back home fully healed.
Oh, full health, full stammy?
By the end of the day, yeah.
Alright, the day's over, right?
It's about to be. The events of this day, for those that are kind of just around and keeping eyes on tabloids and everything that's going on, pass in a blur. Questions from government officials, PSOs, and reporters are never-ending and endless. The man you saw who bought the artifact, the man who seemed to have lost everything when it was taken,
They ain't give him a refund?
nowhere to be seen. Whether he was
Hold on, they ain't
lost-
give him a refund?
Well, you're in the hospital, you wouldn't know. You would hear like over the reports. However, whether he was lost in the crowd or dragged off elsewhere by other officials, Lucy, you'd find out from Alicia's connection with this whole thing that whether he was, dragged off from the crowd and didn't bother coming back, or was taken by officials, Torn Trevino has not been seen since the evening came to a close.
What?
The guy that bought it, he has not been seen since the evening came to a close. He was taken off by officials
Right.
somewhere, or just didn't bother showing up after all this events happened. He has not been seen since the event transpired.
Fuck. Why is everyone fishing in this damn town?
Eventually,
City, technically.
of course, you all of course were questioned as well, like over the phone, and a few people came, like someone came to see you in the hospital, Drew. Someone came to see your place for a bit, just to talk to you for like just ask questions about what happened, your involvement in it, basic questions. But eventually, your ears ring from questions and eyes burn from kind of occasional photos of people that might have seen you the night before. You are allowed to do whatever you like for the rest of the days. You are required to be involved in the investigation anymore. It seems where that whole event concluded. But the day does come to a close. Lucy, there's a call on your phone.
Ring, 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 ring.
Banana phone.
Hello.
Lucy, this is Alexei. Are you the wrong person? I'm not Russian. Hang on. One second here. He goes inside. Hello, it's more like hello, Alexei? Or like, I'm Alexei. No, hello, I'm Alexei. Lucian. Hello, Lucian.
Dímelo.
First, how are you doing today? How are all of you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I could be better, but have you heard?
About?
The buyer is working for the farm since I mean, it's gone now, but like if the buyer is gone and they manage to recover it, like be the next buyer perhaps. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to cope with it.
Well, how do you feel? What's running through your mind?
Anger?
Anger?
Sadness?
I see.
I don't.
It's okay, Alexi. Let it out. It's okay.
I just don't know anymore. It's like every time there is a step forward, there is 3 steps back. Every time. But that is, I called for another reason as well. I was keeping up with the events that have all transpired with this, and there was this is not even history. I don't know why I followed what happened because it's not involved history, but the large fellow from the gallery, his cart to stone glass was attacked.
Was attacked?
Yes, they were taking the large man from the gallery attacked, the one that you helped subdue. They're taking him to stone glass, and his cart was attacked, and he was taken.
Great. We got another madman on the loose.
It's just, at this point, you just assume it's probably the same people that attacked the gallery. They were so coordinated. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just don't.
Nah, they wouldn't leave such a big creature. So it most likely was them.
I am angry, and I want to ask if. I don't know if you want to be involved in this anymore. I don't know if I want to be involved in this anymore. I don't know anymore. I want this to all stop. I want to find out what happened. I want to track the people down, but I don't want to see you all get hurt again.
Alexi, how long have we been friends, huh?
About 6-7 years at this point.
I got your back. Okay, if you want to go take down these these pieces of shit that keeps ruining any little good thing that's ever happened in our lives, I'm with you. Don't worry about me. I can handle myself. If you want to do this, let's do this.
Okay. Right. I'm not good at fighting, as you can tell from me getting beat at my own home. So I will probably not be directly involved like you have been. I will look around with my connections and I'll try and find out new connections. Maybe I'll go through like self-defense courses or something too. But
That
you
would
also
probably
check
be
back
smart.
downtown by the gathering place. The PSOs don't have it blocked off anymore. So people are friendly with people around. I think you'll might be able to find something like that around. Not being PSOs and probably cut the cut more. Being talk to your safety officials is a bit different than technical people. I don't know. I will look around. Yes, you're right. We want to do this. We want to stop them. We want to get the artifact back. Everything will be just shortly.
On one condition.
Yes. What condition?
Listen, I'm not a greedy man. You know me. 7 years. I'm not greedy. Well, sometimes. Maybe. On a good day, okay, sure. But there has to be some type of payment. Or maybe a little bit.
Light chuckle. I understand. If we're going to do this officially now, this is the official thing, I will... Yes. I will send over 1,000 to you guys.
1,000? Can I press the haggle button?
Sure, if you want to.
Do I have to roll for that? I don't know.
Depends what you say.
Haggle iron.
1,000. I don't know. Things are a bit expensive now. You know, you got the new president.
The new president.
You got the oil shutting down. It's just... Yeah, it's a little steep.
What do you intend to buy, and I will give you reasonable funds. Like, just give me like broad items you wish to buy, and I'll give you funds for them.
We might
like
need to
climbing gear, or like cart repair stuff, or like new clothes. Like, just what do you need, and I can budget that well.
I mean, if we're going to be going to these art galleries, we need clothing money. If we're going.
Oh, no, we are done with the galleries. Done with the galleries. This is we are going like full. You said we're going after them. This is full like Crime Stopper at this point. We are going to look and find clues and help the PSOs find these people.
Okay, then we're gonna need top-notch equipment. I can't be going to antique stores and buying grappling hooks made out of twine. Okay, I need military-grade rope, and that costs an arm and a leg. And I know, you know that I know.
Right.
That I know that you know.
Okay, I've done my share of expeditions. I will get you good gear for like expeditions and wilderness exploration. Things that you'd use for, general purpose, dangerous places.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
I will give you 1,500 for the 3 of you.
Okay, I like that. That's better. See, I know you're a good guy.
I will try to stay in touch, but since you're doing this Crime Stopper thing, I'm going to try and go undercover.
You stay safe. Last time I saw you, you didn't look so good.
Next time you see me, I will look great.
I'll hold you to it.
Good luck, Lucian, and Janine and Drew as well.
Yeah, I'll let them know. You take care of yourself.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
The line is
Oh, look.
gosh. With funding from...
This fucking phone just blows up. I went down a dark path. I apologize. Sorry.
Don't let those thoughts in.
I'm trying. Okay. Sorry.
We getting goofy.
You were told by Alexi that the best place to begin looking would be
The gallery.
well, not the gallery in particular, but just the downtown area itself. So we'll begin your search there. We'll have you search there, and then we'll end after a bit of looking around that area. So it won't go much longer, maybe like 10, 15 more minutes at most. But you would know that Drew would be back this evening, hopefully fully repaired like a robot, fully patched up. So you two, though, you all head downtown.
Fuck it.
Night on the town.
All right, say about
Downtown. Everybody's one.
downtown.
Downtown.
Whistling down the road.
And do you have any specific questions you want to ask, or are you just gonna ask, or just gonna look around generally for clues overall while you're down here?
Downtown?
Yeah, because you can just do general checks for the area, or you can try and do specific checks.
Oh no, Jalil's better with the question. I'm better at like finding shit.
What you smell? I look at.
Can I make a smell check? I don't fucking know.
So you sniff around where the tire tracks were, or the car that
What am I rolling?
wisdom, please.
Wisdom. I get to add a 10 to that, baby.
Downtown.
Damn. That's fucking
Damn. That's your will. That's not wisdom. Oh.
So 80.
Okay, so I've changed the way I do my rollings, like all my games and checks. A lot of player decisions. So since you've done 80, which is a definitive success, you accomplish your task, and you can get 2 more pieces of information related to this task. So you begin sniffing around for what in particular. You get 2 things that you're sniffing around for.
The tires. I know that they were race tires because I gotta look at the view.
You're sniffing around.
Right?
Yes. Well, this is for Lucian to decide. You can get. I mean, you guys can discuss it quickly. This is for Lucian to decide.
Well, I would have told Lucian probably on the way down. Yes, of course, I gotta look at the vehicle. I'm very smart. My eyes that are great. It was a custom model, upper canopy, and race tires. And as he's sniffing around, I'll look around. Look around for some shops that would have been open around that time of evening. Oh. All-terrain. Rough rider model.
Usually the all-terrain or car models are meant for like snow or mud, and they have tracks for tires. Or sorry, this one was one of those like all-terrain models that you would assume have like tracks or treads, but they modified it to have really big tires instead.
A small PP status. Okay.
Well, you can assume it's more for speed. Because the other ones are meant for traction. This is definitely meant for speed. They wanted the large frame, like a large bulky frame, but they want the speed still. Just from looking at how it was definitely it's definitely an expensive model car. Like, like various limited. It's very costly.
Maybe we pay a visit to this buyer.
Yeah, I mean, if it was custom tires, there's not that many places around here that do custom mark like that.
Molded tires. No exist.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of.
Where was the I don't know if Alexi said, but where the big dude was taken?
He was going to Stone. Like, I'll push the one on. He was being taken to Stone Glass, which is up here. It is the prison.
Okay.
Right.
He was
ambushed. Do we know where he was? Yeah, where he was ambushed.
I'm not sure where he was ambushed in particular, but you know he was being taken to Stone Glass. And I will give you a bit of.
I'm gonna go look around and investigate where they rappelled down to.
Okay. And I will give you a bit. I'll just give you a bit of general lore about Stone Glass, alright, as well. Stone Glass Prison is where the worst criminals are sent to. It is deep in the mountains.
So like Russia.
It is basically the gulag of prisons. It is. They're the hounds themselves. Only guard Stone Glass. There are people that have formerly been hounds that do other jobs now, but they, of course, are similar to how you are, Lucian. They do other jobs. However, if they are like a hound that does a job, they all work at stone glass. No hounds work any job beyond stone glass.
Yeah, I am familiar with such stone glass. I worked there for 2 years, so you already know.
You see where
There's real shit over there.
So looking for the tires. We'll do the tires first. Looking for the tires first. We'll see this first. Then we'll see these two things. The tire tracks lead around to one of like the loading dock areas around the back of the gallery. Actually, you smell you kind of get that faint scent and those same markings and just around and lead around far back around towards what the loading bay would be on the backside.
Do the tracks lead anywhere? Or the
From the front door, they would lead to that back area, and then you see, these same tire tracks in basically like dirt and mud at this back loading bay, and then they peel off again somewhere else down the road. They definitely left the front of the building, went to the back of the building, and then left the back of the building again somewhere else.
Wait, they went from the front. Okay, so where did they break in? Did they break in through the
They
front?
came into the front. They broke into the front, rappelled down from the front window with a car, and then sped off somewhere. But apparently,
Then why
from
the
what you get,
fuck-
they sped off somewhere, and came back into the back of the building, and then sped off again.
Right. Yo, hold up. I think Homeboy was part of it.
You have one more check as well. Do yourself one more roll. Or one more thing to look for the same check.
Skittery?
Well, I don't know if my boy was wearing Valentino shoes or anything.
I like to don't like that.
I wouldn't remember the dude that bought the artifact scent, would I?
Do it, that's so Raven. That's so. Oh, that's for the future.
No, I have a hunch he was a part of it. Sure, it cost an arm and a leg. They steal it, go around back, and now he suddenly disappears. I'm like, nah, something fishy.
So what are you doing with this last check you have for this?
The hell? What? Does it burn some type of special fuel? I don't.
Well, I mean, it's anything. I mean, as long as it pertains to like that check of like following these tire tracks, you can do anything with that following these tire tracks thing. You can look around this back alley for more information with that same roll, depending on based on this thing. But it has
Can I see any like footprints
with that
that
you would see
that lead to the
there are
lead to the
footprints
car?
that lead to where the side of the car would park. Yes.
Can I tell the difference between like military boots versus like dress
Yes,
shoes?
you can. They're very, very distinct. These are definitely.
Can I assist?
These are definitely dress shoes. Roll me if you're gonna try to help look around what kind of this whole thing that Lucy's doing. Roll me intelligence or wisdom, Julia.
Does it look like they like the I don't know, like there was a struggle? Like there's like certain like skid marks or anything? Or,
Two things. That's where you're
Bruh.
stop. You got that there's
Ain't that
dress shoes out
shit.
here. A6 looking around. What are you looking for exactly? Looking for what?
Well, I see Lucian like, sniffing around. It's like a hunting dog. I was like, you got something, boy?
Remember,
What you got?
You also get two things for this roll.
Oh, okay. Did he already identify the boot prints? Because that's what I was looking for under the. I was gonna look for under the window.
These are definitely. Are you? Well, he's out back of the building. If you're out front, you're in different places.
Oh.
Unless you're hanging with him, you would see Lucy look at the tracks, kind of take a sniff, and then walk
Yeah, I'll
back
probably
to
be
the-
walking with them.
Okay, in that case, you both are around.
I get down on one knee.
You see the same
Fit.
mark that Lucy that says.
I pick up a little bit between my fingers and smell it, lick it.
What are you trying to look for in this roll?
I'm tasting it. Pattern, shoe pattern, the commonality of the shoe pattern, and maybe a gait, like how they're spread out,
With this, these are
how many people.
definitely one pair of dress shoes that had left from this kind of side back door of roll to get the gait pattern. Roughly someone that is below 6 feet tall. So not a very tall person, for sure. So no one large.
I'll mention that to Lucian as I'm. We know the tracks, we know the shoes. Can I give a glance around? What's going on in that alley? Are there windows? I want to get.
Those big shutter doors and like
There isn't. What about the back of the? Is there like the back of another building? I'd like to walk out to the street and see if there's. I want to look out for any lines of sight for any shops or like windows, like residential, like domestic windows that might have, like people who would have been maybe around that time, but not at the event.
I will say there is like one kind of like apartment building you see that's right there.
Okay. Is the window?
That'd be the end of your roll. There are some windows that can look at the apartment building, but that'd be the end of your roll for that one.
Because I'm a mechanic, would I know what shops work on custom stuff?
Intelligence,
You better not let me down, you son of a bitch. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, damn, man, fuck this game.
17. There aren't many, but there are just enough that it'd be hard to pinpoint any that couldn't do this particular thing.
So how does like rolling again work? Does it subtract D10 to it or D20, D50?
You have to be a bit more time at the task for check. You have to be like 2 hours at the task for check. Like an hour.
I already.
What about? Can I show Lucian my artifact?
Sure.
Or I guess would it matter? Yeah, I guess it wouldn't help with anything.
The apartment, you see anything else that'd be kind of this back alleyway area? Or this back alleyway area right
Nah. I'm already suspecting the dude was a part of it. So. Oh shit, maybe Alicia knows him. I'll put that in the notes and I'll call her up later.
At this point now, someone will make
No. I don't know where the D100 is.
Alright. Oh,
Okay.
52.
Alright.
Can I use my past knowledge? Ability to reroll one personal check within 24 hours of looking at that
Sure, if you'd like to, yeah.
artifact.
Watch please don't be forward. You already made it through the halfway point.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I don't know what's for. Come on. Oh! Oh!
Alright, thank
The fuck?
you. What do you guys do now? Just head back around front?
There wouldn't be cameras in this day and age, would it?
Ask about for, I mean, not really. I mean, there are cameras, but like old, like like instead of a bipod and crank, they're like spool kind of cameras.
Not like CCTV.
No
Yeah,
CCTV.
I just want to see if anyone would have caught a glimpse of it.
Okay. I will say.
Well, there's that.
Who?
We could look. There's one apartment window that was facing the docks.
I will actually, Julio.
Uh,
It's been a while since then, so actually, I will forego that role you gave, and I will give you something else instead. Another place that has a really good line of sight on most of the front of the gallery itself would be that hotel across the street.
Oh,
Because you were given an access pass to go in there from.
oh, is this? Oh, yeah, the first night.
The guy told you, was like, you remember, he's like, you see everything from the front of that hotel's like the window I gave you. It's like the whole.
Mm.
So I will forego that role. That role.
And this
was
is
to
the
see-
next day.
Yeah, that role was to see a random.
So I was just looking for a line of sight.
The random could be left behind, and yeah, that'd be. I'll say that we'll forego that role because remember there are random percentile rolls that determine like the path your clues can take and like that stuff. So that was for that. But since you have had this brief experience, I will say we'll forego that role and say you do recall that the hotel across the street has a very good vantage of the downtown area of the front of the gallery.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the hotel then. See who's been.
Yeah.
I've got a hunch.
You walk into the
In the
hotel,
lobby.
you see there are PSOs there in the hotel talking with the front desk for a second as you walk out.
Hmm.
They kind of talk about like and nod their heads, giving thanks, and have the building.
Oh, can I eavesdrop on like the last few bits of
Roll me wisdom.
convo they had? Plus that one. 89!
You overhear them saying, I guess I'll give you three bits of information. You overhear, first thing you overhear from the is just, that's all you need to know. We knew that there were two different road shots being done from this location, so we just need to make sure.
You said road shots?
There were
Huh?
two different rope shots that were never done. from
Oh,
this-
rope shops.
rope shots. Never done from this
Rope
location.
shots.
So they're just making sure. So they can walk out. And as they walk past, they get another listen as they walk past. Like,
Mm.
you drop in one of the guards, they are PSOs as they walk past as well. They're kind of talking to themselves.
Yeah.
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 So Lucy, you also hear the same noise you hear as they walk past you. So now we know that they launched hooks from this place to the gallery and gallery street side. Alright, let's keep walking. Except for the road ends.
Should we, I look at Lucian. Should we stop them? We have information as well. Excuse me.
So, yes, I will help you.
Wait.
I couldn't have
No.
but over here. I don't know. If you remember, we were a part of the a bit of the kerfuffle against those robbers the other night.
Oh, it was you. You did a wonderful
Yes.
job. Definitely appreciate
Of course, we
it.
we see something terrible going down like that, and we're members of the event, but also when the hand people are acting bad.
Okay, then speak. What information do you have for us?
Well, we couldn't help but hear that there was people here. Maybe there might be some guests that maybe saw people getting away.
Yes, you are. There's no rules against investigative journalism, whatever you're doing. But yes, this building was involved in the robbery as a whole. The first set of lines where he kind of gets elbow on the side there, but the other one goes something. I officially can't make any statements on this thing. However, go ahead and roll me charisma, Julia.
Okay. I'll say, well, of course, I understand officially, we're not really reporting to anybody, but we have good hearts and
Look,
we
don't
often.
officially report on any information regarding this investigation by the city. However, if you were a journalist, I believe the people at the front desk would have information that you could glean for your articles. They turn me to walk out
Okay.
again.
Nod to Lucian, walk towards the front desk.
Hello.
I don't know if you saw us conversing with the officers, but
Yes, I can I assist you?
They told us that we could get some information from you about some transpiring of events,
Are you journalists?
and maybe.
of sorts?
Pardon?
Are you journalists of sorts?
You could say not quite
Private
journalists.
investigators, perhaps?
We don't wish to report publicly on any of the events that have transpired, if that's what you're wondering.
So you're private investigators, then, I suppose.
On the money.
As I told the PSOs, there was loud sounds from some of our rooms, and we discovered that graphical content fired from our windows in our rooms in our hotel. Patrons.
Would there be any guests that are still staying here that were here the previous night?
None near those rooms. They had all rented rooms on the same floors.
Hmm.
I'll butt in and ask what rooms there were.
Oh, of course. Well, like the manifest over the rooms. You see, I want you to look over that actually. Julia, one of the rooms you were given like one night.
That somebody was in, but it was this the room that?
You see 3 rooms all on the same floor, and everything in the property. You see all the rooms at different dates, and they all check it out on the same dates.
Hmm.
Oh, they're probably scouting the place.
This here, so you see exactly if they had all along. It is day, month, years. You guys are aware.
Damn. All a month apart?
Huh.
They all rented the room.
Or roughly.
They had all rented the rooms to stay there, and they had all chosen the night of the theft as their checkout date.
Definitely a scouting party.
And if you recall,
Well, and who's got the money to? Again, another thing that indicates like they must have had a lot of money behind them. I guess which makes sense for this kind of theft, but
I mean,
to have
yeah,
rooms
you
for
saw
that
the
long.
big ass
and you
juggernaut,
told
dude.
you a while back that these rooms do go for a lot. The fact that you were given one, by that person you had spoken to, was a pretty huge deal in that regard.
Yeah. I think this is all we need. Thank you.
Of course, glad we can assist.
Can I go up to one of the rooms?
They are currently off limits. They have been ordered off by the PSOs for investigation. I believe after the evening is over, they'll be cleaned and reutilized for you to view. But hotel policy is to not allow anyone in the rooms at the current time, as they are coordinated with the public safety officials.
So is there people up there right now?
Yes, there's currently people sitting by a few of the safety officials of the city.
Oh. Okay. I'll wait for you, Lucy. Oh, wow. Are you done? Sorry.
Yeah. I know, I'm gonna pry a little bit. I was like, what floor did you say this happened? Or did they check in on?
This would be the 6-story one. This would be the 4-story one. Yeah. This would be on the 4th floor. Top of the highest floor of the hotel.
Bet. And I go up to the 4th floor and eavesdrop on some information and see what they're finding.
You can walk up the stairs.
I'll watch guard, I guess, at a point to where where he can a distance away that I can give a heads up.
You see, there are about like 10 PSOs. There's 2 in the hallway,
Damn.
and there's a few in each of the rooms, kind of going in, gloves on, taking like small shards of glass away. Some are like they have like you see like bundles of rope that are put in the hallway bags, from like the hooks that were there. You see the actual like the graphic hook launcher itself on the ground, kind of next to the ropes.
Damn.
You roll me wisdom, please. See if you hear anything.
Damn, I didn't hear shit.
If I can he can I assist by like if I'm covering for him so he doesn't have to worry about like coming up behind him?
You know what? There you go. That past 50, I don't know.
12. That is exactly.
Oh. Yes, sir.
Here we go. So hold on. Which flight is this? Grade them. Oldest fucking deal. Telling me that not gonna happen. The nights and stairs they out in the streets. Right. Okay, mate. That's some bullshit. They don't get paid enough to deal with organized crime at this level. That's all you get to really hear.
The lights went out.
The lights, all the streetlights that had around the time when the theft occurred, they were told that apparently all the streetlights around the front went out.
Fuck, this shit was really coordinated then. Okay. And I slowly make my way back down before anybody notices.
It was really fast, like a 5-minute visit up there. You come back downstairs.
Okay.
I'll mention to Lucian, with the level of crime that it seems like, just from what we've seen already, I think I may know one person who would at least know some of the parties involved. But I don't know if it's a good question to go around and start asking.
Is there any like shady ass areas around here?
If you know where to look, there probably are, but you have to be in the know to know this kind of stuff. I mean, the city itself, there's not a lot of crime in the city itself, just because it has an overall high quality of life. There are a lot of markets that deal in like selling things illegally or information, but beyond that, it's not like people aren't getting like mugged and shot in Essex or anywhere really. So
more like shady places for like. Right.
Knowing of any of these spots would be really tough because of just how infrequent crime really is, and how in the know you have to be with certain circles to know where to find these crime hubs or these criminal hubs. So if you'd like to try to recall any of these, you can roll me a charisma check. See how well you might have know in the past.
Oh no, we can. Zillow can, go up.
Yeah. I mean, you can ask me. You can ask me, but I might have some conditions.
Conditions?
I don't know if we got just asking questions. This goes way above. This might be over our heads.
Shit, we're already deep in the shit now.
Well, I mean, we figured a couple things out, but
who knows?
It's over the head.
Watching us.
If the guys that you just like out of game, if the guys that you just eavesdropped on are saying with all the resources that they have available to them that it's over their pay grade, this is like freelance. We're not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, homeboy went to Stoneglass, like the baddest prison in all of.
You knew he was a hound.
Shit.
The only way that you can hold a hound be is like so much other hounds are. I mean, think about it. It's
The
you
only-
to take people
Actually,
and your two friends doing heavy attack with chair legs to bring this guy down. So even then, you barely did it. Like these guys hounds are no good. The fact that you got it all tested.
Wait a minute. So was he like an ex-hound, or was he just like a straight-up hound?
I'm not sure.
well,
He definitely had the same smell as a normal hound would have. I mean, you know your own scent. You smell a bit different than a hound would at this point because the chemicals have been unused for the work. He smelled like he still had it.
Alexei still wants to buy the artifact, right?
He did want to. I mean, he said it like half jokingly to try and make light of the whole thing, but I mean, you know he would if he could.
I mean, if it's stolen, the black market price might be lower than the asking price. That's a better reason to go ask questions than just trying to figure out where the item is.
Can I call my military friend? I forgot his name. I wrote it on my notes somewhere.
Sure. You go to a payphone.
I want to see. Yeah, I want to see if he knows him by chance.
Okay.
maybe we can get a name on this berserker-looking dude.
Hmm.
You go on the phone, dial the number in. It rings for a bit. You get the answer. Hello?
Hi, can you remind me what his name was? I totally forgot.
I got two actually. I gotta check. I'd have to look back at my
I'm
notes.
fucking yeah. My notes
I forgot. It's been a while
app
since he
isn't
spoke.
working.
But however, this is also not his voice. This was the this you
Know
recall
what?
this was the liaison that said he would speak in his stead whenever you called. He'd be the first person you talk to before he passes you on.
Yeah, his name's Bob. I'm calling him that for right now.
Hello.
Hey Bob. Oh, hi Bob. I don't know how to say Bob in Russian.
Hello, Lucian. I'm guessing I can tell your voice. Yeah. What's up?
I don't mean to disturb you, but I had a really big question. I thought you might be the right person to help me. Last night, someone tried. Oh well, didn't try. They robbed the artifact that was showing.
It's a whole lot of mess over here at Stone Glass. Our trucks got ambushed.
Okay, so you've heard. Here's the problem. One of the people was a hound. Like, had the scent and everything.
So I've been told.
Do you happen to know who this is? Well, it's 6'7", maybe 6'8", really big. Like, muscles bulging out of his shirt. I don't know if he towers over like me.
No, yeah.
The dude's huge.
You're right. About 6'8".
Yay!
Very large guy.
I'm sure there's not that many tall people in the.
Average for a hound would be like 6'3" and 6'5".
Damn, I'm on the short side of things. That's fine.
Or also you lost some of your enhancements. They don't make you crazy tall, but they do kind of, that spine alignment, like the extra like pep in your step almost.
Hold up. So, if regular hounds are 6'3", 6'5", then this dude is on some other shit. For being 6'8".
Looks like he was massive. He was a massive man.
Okay, he took some Korean cocktails. That's what he got. Okay, I got it. Continue. Sorry.
So what was your
Is his
question?
name Kurt by chance? I'm sorry. It's not Kurt, is it?
We'll say it's Kurt. We'll allow it to be Kurt right now. We'll allow it. I'm okay with that. Sorry, everyone
Oh,
watching
no.
the video. This guy's name is Kurt until I figure out what his name actually was.
I'm running through my notes. I'm trying to find the name.
Kurt might have been the name of the commander or whatever, but I'm not sure who this guy's name was. But we'll say for now, we'll say Kurt will be this guy and or the commander, depending on what my notes say. But for now, we'll just say Kurt is just the go-to name we'll use for your liaison. So what is your specific question exactly regarding this? You said he's a hound.
Right. I was wondering if you knew who he was by chance. I'm sure you heard the convoy that was going to Stoneglass when they picked him up
PSO
was hit.
driving that convoy, so if PSOs got hit by someone on the way to us, we had no way to stop it. They broke a hound out, it's even a bigger deal. Hence why there's a chaos. This is why I answered the phone today, because our dear captain is dealing with the fallout of one of our trucks being hit, and they're trying to work on security around Stoneglass just in case. That being the case, let me check our records for any hounds that match that description.
Yes, to remember 6'7", 6'8", bulging muscles. Smells like sweat and crayons.
There are a few hounds that are roughly that size. Not a lot, but fewer than 50 that are roughly that size.
Do I remember any distinct marks on him?
I mean, when he got
He had
knocked
like a
out,
tattoo of an ice cream cone or
when he got
something.
knocked out, he had a shaved head. You definitely saw through the cracked like glass of his mask. Had like these like gray eyes, dark brown skin. His head was definitely shaved. Like, he definitely had a clean shaved head. But he couldn't have
I
been
mentioned
more
that
than,
to
couldn't have been more than
Kurt.
in his, he's somewhere in his 30s, somewhere in the 30s as well. For for his age.
Fully developed. I like that.
So all that information has it down to about. Actually, only one person I can think of right now. Looking at my records here, that exact description was one of a similar group to your own, actually. Special teams. The captain of one by the name of Andre Stone.
Similar to my team.
Yes, one of the more special, high-risk teams. But this one was a bit beyond even what your team does. They I don't think I'm going to let me disclose what they do, to be honest.
Either.
Mr. Stone went MIA on a mission. Not been seen since. But he was one of the top aces of, well, at least a generation back then.
Great. We're dealing with the John 117. Shit.
You're no pushover either, Lucian. You also have a pretty important team with a pretty important record. You're pretty set up for yourself, having. However, from what I've told, you fought this guy and you managed to pull over a victory. So, it's something.
Within an inch of my life, sir. That's not a victory to me.
Well, it's a victory nonetheless. Perhaps he's gotten soft in his recent, not. I don't want to brag about our facilities here, but the Hound training grounds here are stellar for keeping shape with our particular enhancements. So not having access to these things might have made him a bit less than what he was capable of.
Less than what he's capable of. He took something and gained all his power back. I don't know what you guys are making.
No, that's probably not us, but if he took something that gave him anything close to what we gave you, that probably was him close to his prime, if you fought him at that point.
No, there was definitely more than what I was conditioned for.
Then perhaps he made his own concoction to bring him back to his prime as being, in our facilities. Or more. Regardless, if he managed to use those again before you all get the jump on him, I'd say try to avoid direct confrontation. It was stellar hand-to-hand combat. Not much of a marksman, but his close quarters combat was where he excelled at.
Yeah, I definitely experienced that firsthand.
But you were a marksman, Lucy. That's what you excel at.
Yeah, well,
So,
we can't always get what we want.
the point is, if it's Andre Stone out there, pretty large deal. However, due to regulation with hounds, we cannot send hounds to do any crime fighting. That is for Stone Glass. Luckily, we have you, though, I guess. So you gave me a call for a reason, didn't you? You're going after Andre Stone.
I just deep sigh. Sounds like it.
Well,
I just wanted more information on what I'm going up against.
things are going to get busy here again soon. I will send you a crate of 7 more of those vials we gave, those needles we gave you. But that'll be the last shipment you get from us. They're locking the standard Stone Glass since this all happened.
I'll make sure they last.
Right. Good luck, Lucian, and if you need anything else, I'll be on the phone right away.
Sounds good. Thank you, Kurt.
No problem. The line hangs up.
Piece of shit. I'm gonna just slam the phone on the fucking what the hell's it called? The hook.
What do you? Oh, I guess. What do you in this time, Julie? What are you doing? Are you doing Julie waiting for the phone?
I'd make a call if there's a payphone or something to Alexi.
You make Alexi's not around. If you were calling a phone call, he says you're going undercover, as you said. But you do call and then it rings and there's you get the voicemail like, "Hello, this is Alexi. Leave a message on the phone." Stuff.
Hey Alexi, it's Jaleel. I maybe heard some things and I need to talk to you in person or on the phone. Probably in person. Okay, bye.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll see you go to your phone calls.
Shit.
Lil is pacing around, and in that time that he's pacing, I finished an entire bottle of tonic, intellect tonic.
All right, mark that off.
Yeah.
You get that temporary buff also to your stats. Don't forget that.
When you get off the phone, I'll come up to you.
Shit, there's no point of calling her though. It's very.
Hey. So, see, I maybe perhaps know somebody who could maybe have some information that could be useful. But I'm a little nervous. I still don't think it's a good idea. But if we're trying to find out who these people are and what they're doing, and you're serious, and maybe Alexia can get a hold of him if he's serious, we can ask this guy.
Um, I really don't want to, but we might have to because I don't. I'm not that well versed in the criminal world. I've
Mm.
been a, I've been on the right side of things for a while, so I don't know.
Well, I guess we're going to be getting our hands a little dirty. I guess. It's
I've
the
done
older.
more than that. I'm filthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all I'll say is we are going to have to go to the west side of town, and
Is west side of town shady?
Really, west side to the north is Uptown, which is where all of the like high-end businesses
Rich
are.
folk is.
I mean, kind of, yeah. Rich folk and high-end businesses, all the expensive stuff is. Old
Gotcha.
Town is where like all the family and community centers are, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Oh, the labor district's the ghetto.
That's where all the hardworking people are that do like construction and movers, all that stuff.
So the ghetto. Awesome. Fantastic.
and please, concise words are your friend. Okay.
Concise words. Noted.
And I guess if we have time, I don't know if we'll do it right now, but probably go see Awase.
Wase? What the fuck is a wase?
You guide Lucian to the same kind of market area.
And I guess we're not seeing him directly. We could give the guy a letter and first.
At the market area owned by Awase. You see the same guy that runs the
Hey, I'm probably still a little jittery from my tonic. So it's been a little while. How's the market? How's everything running?
Hands you a small piece of paper.
Good. Yeah, it's nice to catch up. I'm gonna walk over to a table, start writing.
Open the paper up.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
It looks to be like a bit of writing that simply says 3 doors down.
Oh.
While we're following these directions, can I like keep my ears perked up in case like some shady shit's about to like happen? Like there's like people on the other side of the street and watching.
You're in an old marketplace right now, Lucy. You're in an old marketplace, not old, but like you're in a marketplace, like an outdoor, almost like a farmer's market, almost farmer's market.
That's where all the bad stuff happens. There's always a marketplace.
There's like tarps and tents.
There's kids, probably, yeah.
Yeah, people running around between the stands and the buildings, kids playing. But yeah,
Pretty laid back. 3 doors down. I look left. I look right. Do I notice 3 doors? 3 doors down from the dude.
Looking around left, right, there's a sign of a building that just says 3 doors down.
Oh, is more literal than directional. Okay, I didn't expect that. Walk to the building.
You walk in. You see Darwin Awase, the same large print jacket over his shoulders. He's leaning back in a chair at a table, an empty table. It looks to be like an old, it looks to be like a diner, but there's no one inside the bar except for him and two large guards on the side.
Okay. I'm gonna say if those guys.
Come on
Oh,
inside, have a seat.
oh, do you mind? I have company with me. He's a close
I know
friend.
you have company with you. The birdies
Of
tell
course.
me everything.
You and your little birdies.
Information
Chuckle.
sells. What can I say? So, what can Darwin Awase do for you two? Puts arms out, looking you in the building, and that's your end of that session.
All right.
Fuck you, Darwin.